Welcome to another fun-filled episode of Black Opinions Matter, motherfucker. My name is Amin Hassan. I'm joined as always by Jason Madison, John Jerv, and Trey Edwards. Big show for you guys today. Trey has his comeuppance. He's got to apologize to Deion, apologize to America, actually. Also, Coco Gauff, U.S. Open champ. We're going to give her flowers, salute her. The foods that you would give up on if one had to go. John Jerv had a very questionable answer. We're going to grill him about that. No pun intended. And also, what is the etiquette when you're hooping with people who are clearly at a level miles beyond yours? How do you navigate that situation? How do you make the best of it? We will show you the way. But first, patreon.com/countthedings. That's the website. That's the Patreon. Make sure you're locked in. You're getting all the extra content, like the Cinephobe Rewatchingtons that we do every other Monday, like the Cinephobe special edition episodes that are hidden in there, like Jason X, like Four Christmases, like the Great White Hype, Half Baked. There's so many I can't name them all. Also, access to Discord, access to the OG pod episodes. Man, there's just so much. You definitely want to be a subscriber. Patreon.com/countthedings. All right, let's get started because Jerv had the crazy idea of playing basketball for some reason today.
You get what I'm saying? There's no room for error, bro. Like literally 3 up and backs could be game.
Yeah.
Just because you bullshitting. You know what I'm saying? Like if you don't get it to because at that in a certain run, you know what a nigga do. Like in normal runs where it's just a bunch of niggas hooping, everybody gonna come back to the ball like they motherfucking the primary ball handler. No.
I said the cat, my nigga. I run to my spot, my nigga.
In these runs, it's like, hey, bro, like when I always talk about I won the Drew League championship. My fucking role was to stand in the corner and make reads. Because
who's on your team?
Both of my backcourt mates were in the NBA. So I'm like, nigga, I'm not gonna play point. They not gonna let me play point. Like niggas gonna tell me, hey, shoot the 3, Trey, and then drag up when we drive to kick. And I would knock down the 3, and then I play on ball. Cause I had Marcus Williams, Bobby Brown, I had Lurch, Big Red, and then motherfucking Jordan
Marcus
Hamilton.
Williams. You talking about computer stealing Marcus Williams?
Yeah. UConn, yes. Yeah. Then we had
fuck that nigga, dog. Fuck all them UConn niggas. I hate UConn. Dang. Go ahead, yo. Thanks. Nah, dog. That's like the one team. That's like the one team that just like whenever I see them in the tournament, no matter how good Duke is, nigga. Like I'm a Duke fan, so they always bump Duke.
Oh, you
like,
are?
Yeah, I'm a
I noticed.
No, just look at the nigga Jason just realized that I have a legit reason why I'm a Duke fan.
Hey,
my nigga.
You know how
that's his reason.
This how crazy our team. I mean, this how crazy our team was.
Good
We had
enough
Hassan Adams off the bench, Ryan Hollins off the bench. Ryan Hollins came off the bench for our team.
St. Joe's Ryan Hollins.
I know y'all led the league in fouls.
No, so you know what's crazy. So you know what's crazy.
Hassan Adams and fucking.
Shouts to Ryan, but niggas used to be yelling at Ryan, bro. Like
niggas have yelled. That's his whole life. What are you talking about?
No, but I'm just saying I ain't trying to shit on him, but I'm just like, hey, niggas that be like, man, move, man. What the fuck? Bro, or like niggas to rebound, nigga be like, man, get the fucking rebound. Like, you know what I'm saying? And it was like, it's crazy.
That's what makes Ryan like fucking likable is that he's the nigga that just he take that shit. He never takes it personally. He never gets upset. Like he just all right.
Can I ask you a question? Who gets more shit? Him or what's the boy name? We ain't gotta go into the story because I think we're live now. But no,
Mario Chalmers.
No, not even Chalmers. My man's that was the coach on the Cavs team at the time. I mean, you told me like a million locker room. I'm not gonna say him now, but what's his name? Dwayne Jones. Last name's Jones.
Oh, Dante.
Dwayne Jones. Oh, Dante Jones.
Dante Jones. Is he? Nah, that's not who I'm thinking about, bro.
Light skinned Dante Jones from Duke, right?
Nah, no, not him. Fuck.
Damon Jones.
Damon Jones. Yes. Who gets more shit, him or Damon Jones?
I'm glad we didn't say his name because we recorded. No, Ryan got way more shit.
Yeah.
Because I'm gonna tell you why. Because Damon has like an undeniable skill. Like he's a shooter. That motherfucker shoot and he makes shots, right? Ryan is literally like a 7 foot like foul machine. Like he's in the league, like to go out there, foul niggas, and set screens, right? He's as blue collar as it gets. So, you know, like they would say, like, you know, Ryan Hollins is the type of dude that hurts your best player in practice. That's what they're talking about. Like, because he's and he doesn't mean it, but he's just like he's 7 foot and he runs and he jumps, but he's got like zero control on his body. So he'll be going there trying to like make a play, but will like hip check the shit out of.
Listen, I hate niggas like that, and I'm not talking about him in particular, but we said that my line is, yo, bums always find a way to get niggas hurt. I am not elite. I am not nice. I am an average male playing basketball that never went to college for basketball. I can play with niggas that only played high school ball, but not the niggas that played high school ball that were good enough to also get a full ride somewhere. Like I can't.
Well, Jerv, after a certain age, if you're in better shape, you could beat them niggas. Like not beat them, but
or you could like let me put it this way. I've played in games with niggas that played league and played college. Like I'm not saying I was good or but I can hold my own. Like Trey said, I could go stand in the corner and know when to cut and all that shit, man. Like you could do that shit. Like it's like honestly, when it gets to that level, it becomes more about do you know what the fuck you're doing versus yo, you got crazy handles. You can like Trey said, you're not getting newsflash. You're not getting the ball for an ISO opportunity, right? You're not driving and all that shit. You got to find your spot. So it's like the higher the caliber of competition, the more it turns into literally, do you know how to move in space? Do you know how to get the fuck out of the way before the shit is coming to you? And if we pass you the ball, can you make an open shot?
And that's the biggest shit. If the ball actually get in your hands, that shit feel like a movie. Because a nigga be looking around like, and if you've actually been on the court with niggas that really do the shit, like to a level, like nigga, like I said, I played professional basketball and I still at some points felt insecure. I'd be cutting to the basket and nigga hit me with a hot potato pass.
I just cut. I literally, I ain't afraid to say it. When I'm playing with niggas like that, I literally cut because that's what the fucking balance.
You're not cutting to get the ball.
If you pass me the ball, nigga, I'm doing this shit where like, all right, who wants this shit? I will literally catch under the basket, dribble out, and like dribble drag.
I've seen niggas say, I've seen a nigga, because I'm in my head, so I'll be like, this nigga shoot 40%, he shoot 45. I'm trying, because I get in the point guard mode. Nigga be like, shoot that shit, Trey. Because I'm open. And I'm like,
that's what I was gonna say. Amin, what do you do? Because I've been in this situation, so I'm definitely the worst basketball player out of everybody on here. Because I stopped playing in high school, nigga. I played against too many good niggas, and I just went to music. I was like, fuck it.
I'm gonna make some beats.
Yeah, exactly. That's exactly what happened. But like niggas,
that shit get insane.
But niggas have been in open runs, like in the early 20s or whatever. And so like Trey was saying, niggas will be playing and niggas will get the ball and nigga will be like, shoot that shit. And like
my number one rule of thumb for me is if I don't feel like shooting it, I'm not gonna, because the worst thing you can do is shoot because the nigga told you you're never gonna. I've never made that shot in my life.
Right.
Someone said shoot it and I shot it. I don't care if it was a point blank layup. I never made that shot in my life. I gotta shoot because I was ready to shoot.
Yeah.
And I know if we're playing against college and NBA level guys, like if I catch it in the paint, that ain't like, even if I feel like I'm open, like, nah, it's with the catch.
There's somebody right here because it's
got to be a fast break. The only thing is like if it's a fast break, so I know I've had a couple dribbles to do this right here.
Yeah. Oh, I can't stand the open layup, dog.
I was gonna say, what's smoking the open layup or not realizing that somebody's close enough to block your shit?
I'd rather get my shit golfed than fucking blow an open layup, bro.
So the worst shit that possibly can happen is a nigga chasing you down and you put too much English on it and that motherfucker roll or whatever, and it's like for game, you'd be like, nigga. This is the crazy shit about, I remember one time, right?
I got something that's worse. Hold on. Before you get started, I got something that's worse. What's worse is when you open and you think someone's coming to block it, so you don't go up with it, and everyone's like, "What are you doing?"
That's the worst.
That's the worst.
That's when niggas realize that you're kind of ass because your quarter awareness.
Because you're scared.
You're
scared.
Oh, look at this bitch ass nigga. He's not even trying to shoot the ball. Yeah.
So you remember Rich used to represent Bled when Bled played for the Suns.
Oh yeah. Uh-huh.
And they had this summer run, so we was hooping, and I had to play against D-Book Daddy that day. Rich like, hey, I need a jersey. So, mind you, Rich Paul's all but 5'6", 5'7", right? He's out there. Stelly played with me too, because Stelly was in town. So we cooking.
Rich who?
He can play, but he got the confidence of a nigga that's already league. So you be like,
well,
bro.
no, that's the other thing. If you have the authority and power,
Nate Jones like that too, though.
To tell niggas to I played with Nate before.
I played with
Nate. Nate be doing step backs. He think he Dame.
Yeah.
I'll be getting hot, bro.
No,
pass the fucking pill.
But like I'm gonna say this though, like the Rich Paul situation is the one, because if you have the authority and power to like make niggas' lives disappear and end and shit, it really does give you like who's gonna talk shit to Rich Paul about yo nigga pass up? No one's gonna say that shit. So if you live with zero fear of niggas cussing you out, it's easy to play confidently and shit like that.
That shit was the funniest shit I ever seen, though, bro. Because nigga, you looking at this nigga and niggas is sizing him. That's the worst shit. Niggas sizing him up like I can body him. Like, I got him. He was fucking
definitely
sizing Rich up. You know what I'm saying?
He can hoop enough to
he can play, bro. Like he not a weak nigga.
Yeah.
He know how to play, but it was just the fact that he's just a little nigga. He really like,
got to, man.
But I'm talking about like when I not talking about height. The nigga is literally like
he's skinny. No, I'm saying
small guy. So like, I think Earl Boykins, bro. But Earl Boykins strong as fuck. But like, Earl Boykins without the strength.
If I hooped against Rich, best believe I'm gonna be like mouse in the house.
Now
like, I'm gonna try him. Like at least and that's the thing. Like Wells plays, but like at some point Wells, you're just so short that I have to try this. I can't
respect. That's a mouse, bro. I don't even go to the block. Well, I'm sorry, bro, but if we ever hooping in your garden, I don't even go to the block. I'm going right to the block. That's a mouse. Hey, I'm sorry.
On defense, you got Wells fucked up. He gonna shoot that three. That nigga got the fucking deep three, dog.
Quick, and he quick.
Like, I remember the first time I played against Wells and Law. And
I never played against Law.
So Law beat me in 1-on-1, bro. Law don't get fucking tired. I'm sitting there.
Energy guy,
I play Law. I'm like, first of all, I'm like, bro, I'm not playing ones this hard. I got a real job, right? I told this nigga. No, I'm just telling you straight up. This nigga.
No, I understand what you're saying. I've never seen a nigga
hit a hard three, get his rebound. I'm not chasing that today because I used to be too cool. You know what I mean? I'm not trying to
do that shit all the
board.
time.
This nigga like.
I would throw some bullshit up, knowing I wasn't gonna make it, but just because I'll get the rebound and lay it back up. I used to play like that for sure.
Or Law jump off the wrong foot. Law do shit like that. Yeah. He jump off the wrong foot where you be like, wait,
huh?
How did nigga make that shit? Like the nigga, like it'll be some shit where it be like, how did nigga scoop it? But the nigga got fatigue off. I call that nigga fatigue off for real. Like, I couldn't even talk shit because I'm like, I'm like, damn, I lost to this nigga. I couldn't even really say nothing because I was like, yo, I can't call you weak, but like, yo, bro, you don't get tired. He's a nigga that gets you every fucking rebound, even though he not that tall. He's 6 feet.
He got football player energy.
Yep.
That's it, Jerv. That's it, Jerv. Were you out there? You like, Lord, please don't let this nigga bang knees with me.
I bang knees today. I banged knees today too.
Oh, so I knew you was cooked. I know you was.
I'm done, bro. I've been living all fucking day, yo.
Jerv, I told you. Now I done told you.
You lied to me.
No. Bro, being that the last 2 to 3 times I've actually like played basketball, I've watched 2 people take their last step. A bang knee, dog. I'll take that. That's
an injury.
all. That's an injury, bro. That's cool. I got a little limp. I'm gonna just shut it down for a little bit. I ain't gotta go to the doctor.
Jason, that nigga leg gonna be purple as hell tomorrow.
Man, that's why.
I already iced it, Doug. I already iced it for 30 minutes.
2 weeks later, this nigga Jerv gonna be like, my knee still hurts.
Exactly.
It probably will.
Exactly.
It probably will. But I've been putting my CBD cream and I've been icing it, brother. I'm not, and I stretched before and after the day. Look at me being a grown man.
Bro, I ain't trying to take them chances, bro. I'm in my late 30s now. Nigga, it's too late for all that.
I say prayer before every game, bro.
I'm not touching no court, bro. I'm not touching no court.
This nigga Trey thought he was cool, ended up fucking exploding his knee trying to be cool, man. Yo, man, that's what I gotta say. You all woke up today, you felt reasonably fine, right? Why would you jeopardize that shit, man? To get sweaty?
It's crazy. I was
memories.
I was on a hike with my boy the other day, and I was like, we was 4 or 5 miles in, it's hot and shit. And I'm like, I just tell this nigga, I'm like, man, that nigga LeBron James is impressive as hell. I'm like, it's no way I would be 2-3 years older than I am right now, getting out there with them young niggas every day. Like that nigga is crazy.
That shit, man.
I ran 99% of the time. I ran 3-point line to 3-point line. I strategically picked every individual that I guarded today. So if those said individuals listen to the pod, you are now realizing that I looked at you and was like, oh yes, he's not going to be doing shit. I'll guard this individual.
Him either. Him too.
Not either, because I'm still gonna get my buckets, bro.
That's the best feeling is when you're in one of those runs, but then you see someone like that nigga. Like,
he's working less than me.
Yeah. You get that opportunity, like, okay, I'm going to work on this motherfucker right here.
Yeah. No, for real. Hey, I want to ask y'all a question. So last night I went to my homie's art show, right? He had a little after party. We end up, you know what I'm saying, getting lit. Everybody's there. We had a great time. I come home, you know what I'm saying, wasted. Of course, what you do, you order your Postmates. Have y'all ever passed out before the food got there?
Dog.
Hell yeah.
Let me tell you.
Hell yeah.
Let me tell you, this shit happened to me like a month ago. I ordered pizza.
Yeah.
And I was just like, oh man, this pizza's gonna hit so hard. And so closed my eyes, woke up, it was morning. Now watch this. I was still prepared to eat that cold ass pizza. I opened it up, man, it had bugs all over. I was like,
wait a minute. You mean to tell me, hold up. If you open that, I'm assuming bugs on it means that the pizza box was on outside of door, correct?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay, my nigga. You telling me that if you opened up that box and did not see any bugs, you were willing to take the chance that pizza was nothing happened? Wow, that's crazy. That's wow. That's a sick thing to be cool with.
That's right.
Hey, that nigga was that hungry, bro.
Dog, I was starving. And you know what?
That brother's starving.
Yeah, that brother's starving. Yeah. I'm gonna tell you, I was surprised to see bugs because I thought like the pizza box was airtight. I was like, what? It's stupid now that I think about it. It's like,
there's a hole right there on the top of the box for you.
Let me keep it funky with y'all. I ordered Fat Burger. That shit still had the seal on it. It still had the seal on the bag. I brought it in the house. I just took a bite of that shit, bro. Like,
how'd it hit?
It was
amazing. It was amazing.
I discovered last weekend that there's a Fat Burger inside one of these casinos here. I went to I went to go see the Baby, Rick Ross, and Offset, and they're at this casino right here. And after it got done, I got out in the food court, had a pizza place, and there was a long ass line, and then they had a Fat Burger. I was like, get the fuck out of here. I went in and got that. Get everything on it with the egg on it too.
With the egg. That's how you fucking
I didn't get the egg, but I got chili, I got bacon. Nigga, like,
see, that's my boy now.
You ate cold chili?
Yeah, yes, I did.
Oh, that burger was
I respect that.
Street.
Yeah.
Hey, that nigga gonna take a bathroom break soon.
I'm good. You need that good, like, just disgusting first bite of the burger with the pickles and everything. Like, nigga,
man,
come on.
I want to go to Fat Burger right now. Where is it at?
Amin, that shit is amazing. You get you a turkey burger, right?
Ooh, yeah,
Make sure the egg is runny. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, you out here giving orders
in the eggs,
bro. Bro, get the runny egg, bro. Get the, make sure you get the extra cheese, and then fucking when you get home, sprinkle a little seasoned salt on that bitch. Amazing with the duck fries.
This nigga try to know what he's talking about.
Hey man, I almost died over that burger, Jason. I bet you did. Your egg was runny. No, I went to the Nipsey Fat Burger. I almost got killed up there trying to get a fat burger. I was that hungry. I was looking all around and I was like, oh, there's a fat burger. Let me get one. I forgot where I was, and I had been living in Arizona too long.
Bro, you should never forget that intersection. There are certain intersections in LA that you should never forget. Boston and Crenshaw is at the top of that list.
I don't even live out there. I've only been to LA one time, and even I know. Yeah, I'm not trying to go. Yo, the homie asked me, he's like, yeah, Danny of all people, my nigga. Yeah. Danny goes, yo, you trying to swing down and just see what it look like? No, dog, I'm good. I don't feel like I'm properly prepared for this situation. I don't feel like you're the guy. Shout out to Danny, you're my guy. Yeah. But I don't really feel like you're the guy that's going to be able to, if anyone presses us,
usher me through that situation.
Get us out of this situation. Yeah. In fact, they might look to me first to be like, yo, is he with you? And I'm like, I'm from Philly, yo.
Right.
What y'all need? Just go ahead, yo. I'm just trying to go home.
Yeah, unless you're familiar, you don't want to linger over there. But yeah, that bite of the fat burger was delicious, man. So Jerv, you never knocked out on no delivery?
Some day old.
I'm a struggling single dad. I ain't got money like y'all, dog. If I order the food, I gotta wait up for that shit.
I mean, it's not that a nigga didn't want to wake up for it. It's just nigga, the body just was like, nah.
Nah, you know what it is, dog? Because when it gets to that point, I'm never the nigga that orders. I'm the nigga that literally just goes and fucks up literally all the snacks. I don't give a fuck, bro. I could have just went and bought a big ass bag of Tostitos, my nigga. But if there's some salsa, I'm gonna wake up with crumbs on the bed with an empty bag of Tostitos. Just like, damn, I must have had like a super time with these Tostitos.
You know what? I don't like, when I'm hungry, I don't like snacks. This shit just bothers me, man.
Exactly.
I'm a snack nigga, bro. I'm a snack nigga.
I'm in a snack mood, but if I'm hungry, like I need to eat, like giving me potato chips and shit like that, that shit just bothers
me. I can't have regular. I can't. So I can't do like potato chips, right? But like if you give me party mix, my nigga. Like, first of all, that's just
this nigga bought some cheddar party mix at 3:00 in the morning. He found a bodega over here.
My nigga, I'm gonna find party mix, my nigga. It's the greatest invention of a snack. It has every one of your snacks just all in the bag. And if you're high, if you drunk, you just put your hand in, pause, get a hand.
Hey, so speaking of food, brother, you made a choice. Tell us about.
Oh my God. Oh my God. So yeah,
set us up, Amin.
Yeah. So Mark Lamont Hill, who's Jerv's homie, posted on his IG account, one gotta go. Everyone knows this game, one gotta go. There's 4 things on the screen. One of them has to go. And the 4 things were Italian food, Chinese food, Mexican food, soul food. And Jerv, your selection was?
Oh, Italian food can get the fuck out of here. Like, it's not. I mean, if first of all,
this fucking mooly, I tell you.
There is a wrong answer, Jerv. There is a wrong answer.
There's definitely a wrong answer, and it's Italian food is not the wrong answer. I promise you, yo. It's any of the other 3 are the wrong answer. Italian food is like it's good. Like me saying one's got to go doesn't mean that I think Italian food's trash, but I'm just not the big. Italian food is very heavy to me, no matter what I get, no matter where I go, no matter 5-star, 1-star, no matter blindfolded eating food, like whatever the fuck you want to say. I've had all kinds of fucking Italian food. So it's not a ignorance, N-word level of me just thinking like,
kind of feels like it is.
I don't like spaghetti and meatballs and lasagna, right? Like
a lot of you guys are in the comments saying the same thing. That's
I'm just saying, bro. But
pizza,
like
Jerv, you throwing away pizza?
Pizza
is
Italian food, yes.
Yeah. Jerv, you're throwing away pizza.
Chicken parm. Chicken parm is gone.
Chicken
also.
parm can go. I'm not really a big chicken parm.
Yeah,
That's what I'm saying. Like I understand not loving the
like
chicken
all right,
parm
pizza,
or even spaghetti. Yeah, pizza though, bro. That's an essential.
But y'all niggas is disrespectful. Y'all all hit me with the orange chicken got niggas in a chokehold. Yo, first of all, dog, I actually like fine dining Chinese food, right? Like I don't.
What's fine dining Chinese?
Yeah.
Like
what?
real China, not fine dining. I'm sorry, like real Chinese, like going to whatever the designated Chinatown or whatever. I think that's the right way to say it. Chinatown, I think that's what it's called, right? Like, but you go there and like there's real fucking food there. Like what's
the fine dining aspect of it?
I didn't mean to say fine dining.
Let me. Yeah, it's like it's a menu that's not behind someone on a counter, right? Like that's what you're talking about. Jerv, let me break something down to you, right? Like. Yo, you like Chinese food, right? You like Chinese food?
Hell yeah.
Okay, so like if someone told you, yo, you can't eat Chinese food anymore, but you can have Thai food, you can have Japanese food, you can have Korean food. It's like, I get it's not the same.
I got you.
But it's close enough. Like where I'm not gonna miss that shit that much. If I want some noodles and some chicken in it, I have options from all the countries around it. Versus Italian, nigga, it's just Italian. Like if I can have Italian food, then I'm not having food at that point. Like
and low key, Japanese
niggas is that hype over pizza right now. Like
pizza,
yes, nigga.
Pasta.
Bro, the fact that Italian goes so crazy, nigga.
Is pizza really Italian?
Yes, nigga.
So is that what you're trying to say?
Nigga,
I feel like we Americanized pizza. I'll take American pizza, however, like whatever the American way to be Americanized.
So is that the justification for your pick that you didn't think pizza was involved in Italian?
Well,
food?
it's two things. One, I didn't comprehend pizza. But also,
I feel like that's the most obvious thing. What are we talking about?
Like
bro, where the fuck did you
all
think
the other
pizza
Asian
came from?
countries that I could have?
Where the fuck you thought pizza came from?
This nigga thought it came from like Philly.
Fuck it, dog.
He thought it was a cheesesteak topping.
I'll be eloquent on y'all niggas. French bread pizza.
Hey, so knowing that pizza,
you thought it was French? You thought pizza was French?
Wait, hold on. Did you just call French bread pizza elegant?
I'm saying I'll fuck with French bread pizza if I got.
God damn. You know what? Your dusty ass doesn't deserve to have it. Go ahead. Go have your Chinese food.
Exactly.
You eggplant. Shit made me racist, man. Reading the comments, it made me so racist that I felt like Waz when black people start talking about movies.
Nigga said General So gotta go. Sick. He said
go.
Beast gotta go.
You got to go, bro.
I mean, look, I'm with it. I'm with Amin on that, bro.
Shrimp is banging though, bro. Like I'm sorry.
I mean, look, that shit cool. That shit cool, but I can live without it, bro. Mexican slap, Italian slap. You know what I'm saying? The fact that you know that pizza is Italian, are you still rolling with your choice?
What was the Mexican Italian
soul food? Niggas are even thinking about putting soul food.
Don't even
not even close.
Get out of here, nigga.
Not even close.
Fried chicken, fucking
yes,
too good.
yes. Everyone's got fried chicken, but no one's got fried chicken like soul food, man.
Exactly.
I need that fried chicken like that, to be real.
So look, go, there you go.
Come on,
man.
But I love soul food though. I love soul food.
The sides in soul food is just smacking anything on any menu.
Mac and cheese, yams.
Like, come on, man. Like,
dog. Now you got me wanting soul food. Now I gotta look this shit up, man.
Gotta go to Lolo's. Go to Lolo's, bro.
I don't like Lolo's, man.
Watch out.
I like Mrs. White. I like Mrs. White.
I ain't never had Miss White.
For real, Mrs. White, you definitely got to go.
I'm gonna fuck with it.
You know why I don't like Lolo's? Lolo's is like, it's like corporate.
It's commercial. It's
commercial.
Corporate.
Mrs. White is like a shitty ass, rundown looking building.
But I like Lolo's downtown, not the one in Scottsdale.
These are okay. These are Arizona's.
Yeah, it's chicken and waffles, bro. But it's they way.
Right. Y'all niggas love
they serve Kool-Aid in the mason jar. You know, they get real nigga on you. You get the red velvet.
But in a corporate way. Like that's
packaged. It's packaged.
So you said chicken and waffles. Can I ask y'all real quick? Did I go to the right Roscoe's when I was out there?
Did you get shot?
No, I did not.
So you went to the right one.
Right. There you go. I just realized also Pans is better than Roscoe's. If y'all Trey, I don't know if you had chicken and waffles from Pans, Trey. But
yeah, I fuck with Pans.
Yeah, Pans is actually where they shot Pulp Fiction at the diner scene in Pulp Fiction.
Oh, word. Okay.
Yeah. It's like right in the middle of by the airport actually. But yeah, it's fire. But yeah, I mean, Jerv, I can't believe you didn't know the pizza was Italian. That's still blowing my mind, man.
Hey man, listen, dog,
I'm not gonna get over. I'm not gonna
lot going on.
I'm not gonna get over that soon. I'm not gonna get over that soon. But also, soul food gumbo is the king of the fucking court. You know what I'm saying? Like we didn't even mention gumbo.
I mean,
jambalaya.
Gumbo's straight, but like you say, king of the court. That's why,
man.
Nah, king of the court. That's why. That means it's the best, right?
I think it's better than any other soul food dish if it's done right.
I mean, I think
gumbo,
that's crazy. Yeah.
Gumbo.
I mean, I love gumbo. Gumbo straight.
If you have a good gumbo, I think it's. I don't know what's topping a good gumbo.
You know that shit has eliminated me on 2 counts. Like I'm allergic to shellfish and I don't eat swine, so it's like nigga, you definitely can't have that shit.
Yeah. No, okay.
You're definitely not fucking with the gumbo.
Yeah. I need a kosher gumbo.
I'm sure there is one. It just probably don't slap.
Yeah, if it can't slap.
It can't slap. That shit makes it slap.
Yeah, you gotta have the swine and you gotta have the shellfish. Those are actually 2 of the most key ingredients.
Ribs are soul food, correct?
Yeah, I don't know. That's a great question.
Yeah, nigga.
Yeah.
Well, nigga. That's my king of the court, bro.
Ribs. I fuck with ribs heavy.
Buffalo barbecue ass nigga.
So do you eat beef ribs? I mean,
I do eat beef ribs. Yeah. I'll fuck up some beef ribs.
I thought she was about to ask me. I'm like, brother, it don't matter. Ribs.
Right.
Just say ribs.
Jones barbecue.
I don't care what you cook them greens with. It's cool.
Right.
Yeah, man. I gotta ask. Like that's one of the things I hate. Like, I love soul food, but I hate that I gotta be that nigga. Like, what do y'all cook? Like, because some people do it turkey neck and some people do it with pork. So I gotta make sure. Which is why one of the things I miss about LA, honestly, is this spot called Comfort LA. It's downtown, and they're
right by the hotel, right?
Yeah, it's an Uber ride, but it's down there. It's close to like Skid Row and shit. But they got vegan greens. They got and they taste amazing. And so I used to like go, but it was like the food was amazing. The mac and cheese slapping, the wings slap, the hot sauce they had, the best hot sauce I've ever had. Having said that, it is very much a black-owned establishment. So things like ordering the Uber Eats is an adventure, and like you get there and like it might not be anybody that like it's not open or whatever. Like they be having some weird ass. Oh, it's Tuesdays. We're always closed on Tuesday. Like, why are you closed on a Tuesday? Man?
I mean, I like that though, because listen, all them spots that be doing that bullshit or closed at 3 p.m. Them shits be fucking fire.
It is fire, bro.
Yeah.
It is. Look,
Watts Coffee House. You can go down the line, nigga.
Comfort LA, man.
Spots.
Jack's breakfast.
Yes.
But then you got to get out there dumb early, like getting like I it's just something about. Listen, I know that the line outside means
that is fire.
It's some fire in there.
Yeah.
But yo, can you just maybe add an extra row of seating, bro? So like everybody can just eat. Like what the fuck? Like I'm hungry. I don't want to wait in line for an hour and a half or an hour to go eat.
Sometimes you gotta dedicate your day to some real ass shit, you know?
No, that's real.
Yeah,
I wasn't built for that
fun.
shit. I'm not built for that shit. Trey, how fast did I get out of Wichita's line when I was up there, dog? I was only in that shit for like 15 minutes.
Oh, cutting slices. This nigga trying to eat a hype slice of pizza.
Yeah.
I told that fool.
I stood right in line. Then I was like, nah, I saw niggas pulling up. Niggas was getting out of cars. Niggas, it was all types of like niggas just getting in front of me. And again, I'm from out of town. Hey, clearly y'all feel like y'all are the people that are allowed to go do that. I am not going to mess up this chain of command. Like I get it, y'all. I fall in line. But I can't do lines, dog. So like, I can't like when you like remember when you used to go ask for a table, and like you actually had to wait for a table. Like if you didn't, if it was like a place that didn't do reservations.
Oh, you go to restaurant?
Yeah, like it's going to be like an hour and 15 wait.
Walk away.
Oh,
you just walk away on that.
Yeah, that's an automatic walk away.
Sick walk away. No, I always ask if it's up to an hour and I ain't got shit to do. I'll be like, all right. motherfucker.
It'd have to be some dumb fire for me to wait the hour.
It's Trey.
Not
That's them
Cheesecake
autumn
Factory.
brunch spots, man. Here in AZ, man. I can't do it, man.
Oh yeah, Hasher for sure hit you with that.
But it's a bunch of them, and they all same thing. You show up, it's an hour wait. The music is way too fucking loud. And like, here's my thing. It's like, I get it. I'm old. I'm an old nigga. Like, yo,
I ain't gonna lie. I don't want no music at my brunch.
I know. I like the music, but like, it can't be like I'm at the club. I gotta be able to hear what the niggas saying.
I hate that club value, man. Like, I took my grandparents to eat at a spot, and the music was playing so motherfucking loud. I was embarrassed. Like, damn,
that's the worst part is because it's so loud, the patrons feel empowered to start dancing like it's a club. Like, sit your ass down. Get your ass out of my fucking pancakes, man.
Yeah, I don't want twerk air over my pancakes.
So hold on. I know Trey's answer. I already would expect it. Trey's answer. You know, he likes it, the little jazz to be playing, maybe a little
Not
tea,
even. I'm just trying to have a conversation over some scrambled eggs.
No, I get it. But there's these two other gentlemen on the pod with us. They're like, I'm gonna have to throw if I had a hat on, I'd say cap, hear me out. I'm not saying that y'all want that, right? But I don't see y'all being old man, get off my lawn if y'all are at brunch and for lack of a better phrase, some young ladies maybe half a couple feet away from you start twerking. Y'all don't strike me as the ones that's not going to just sit there and be like, oh, okay, some ass.
Is she giving me dubs?
No,
she's in the area.
She's in the area. You
get the fuck out of here. I want to eat my fucking food and like have my conversation.
That's all I can. Hey, that's all I came for, bro. Because I ain't trying to.
No, I'm not averse. If I get some cheeks, okay, welcome. But I'm not getting cheeks, Jerv. I'm just having breakfast while these motherfuckers are doing a bachelorette party or birthday or whatever the fuck for the first time ever leaving.
That's hash. Niggas be over here, bro. It'd be Jerv. If you came to Arizona, me and Amin took you to hash, and Jason there. We sit there, and we like, what you gonna get, dog? Oh, I'm thinking about getting this. Oh, what you gonna get, dog? Oh, I'm thinking about getting this. And then you hear the DJ. Bah, 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 bah. Shouts to the birthday, bitch. Blah blah blah. And you like, nigga. So for one, you got motherfuckers trying to get by. Mm-hmm. You got motherfuckers dancing. Hey, in the first shit, we over here like, okay, we see it. The first time we let it slide. We like, yeah, okay, cool. That's what's up. Halfway into my motherfucking 7 bite, nah.
Nobody wants that, man.
No, right. I can understand that eventually, but I'm saying, and Trey, again, respectfully, I understand, right? Like, I don't expect you to want to find any coolness with seeing some ass shaking while you eating your breakfast, right? Like, that's just not you. I get it.
Yeah.
Jason, I haven't known you as long, I'm getting to know you.
Right.
I would peg you for an individual that would be like, okay.
False.
Oh, yeah, false. I would think you'd be an individual that'd be like, hey, there's some ass shaking.
Yeah, but listen here, Jerv. The only place that I want to mix the ass shaking with the loud music with the food is a strip club. Anywhere else.
That's fine. That's fine. But you know why, Jason? Because you came to the establishment to see cheeks clapping.
Exactly.
I'm all right with that. I've had many a chicken wing at a strip club.
Exactly.
When I go to a brunch spot, I'm here for brunch and booze and maybe some scenery like, hey, what's up? What y'all doing later? Whatever. And some good music in the background, but not the fucking club, man. I don't need that shit, man. It's just, it's just because it's not the pros don't outweigh the cons, right? Pros, okay, it might be some bad bitches shaking their ass. And by the way, no disrespect to anybody, but them ratios, bad to not so bad, is not in your favor.
It changes at brunch, right?
Yep. It's
the teams are different.
It's a couple of them out there. I'm not saying they're not there, but it's a couple of ones that aren't.
I think it's a different squad for the most part. That's the brunch squad versus
the brunch squad is definitely different than to go out hit the scene
squad. Yeah, it's just a different unit.
So like I'm like, and you know what? It bothers me. This is gonna sound crazy. I'm gonna sound like the biggest hater ever. But I don't give a fuck, man. It bothers me because they come out with the energy of someone who's not been out in years. Like, is this the first time you've ever heard the song Hotline Bling? Why are you fucking going so crazy to this? Like, oh, they playing my song. Like, that's not your song.
Because they on their like 7th or 8th mimosa, my G. Like they've been drinking.
Dog, we all drink, man. Like, like that.
Well,
that's
I say this,
energy,
bro.
It's the energy of someone who hasn't been out.
Respectfully, if I was out with you and we were having breakfast, right, and it was mimosas, and you're 8 mimosas in, and you got up and said, "Oh, this is my song," I'd be like, "Hey, what's going on?" Right? Like I wouldn't expect that from you.
Don't you ever in your life disrespect me like that, man.
Imagine me getting up saying, "Oh, this is my song."
If I say that,
what song is that?
If you see me,
I might club that nigga and drag him by his ankle, nigga. I ain't gonna lie.
Hold on. If you hear and see me say that, best start scanning the landscape for whatever I've locked in on. Like, you just said it too. I'm like, oh, you like this song too? Okay. Like, that's the only way. There's not a song in the world that'll make me react like that. There could be a song. Yo, Jay-Z, Biggie, and fucking Lauryn Hill could have made a track about me, literally about how awesome I am. I wouldn't say that's my song. Unless I see somebody else say that shit and I'm like, hey, so what's your name? Okay. Oh, you this song about me, by the way. Like,
hey, also day drinking it's a fake sneak up, but it sneaks up on people. So like everybody, yeah, it is fake because everybody acts like they don't know that they're getting drunk in the daytime. You know what I'm saying?
I think the craziest thing is that with the day drinking shit, niggas get too caught up in the moment. And I think it's just more so like, depending on how much fun you having, because like day drinking can be crazy where you go to an actual like party, right? And a nigga will be like, oh, a nigga lied to you before you even get there. Yeah, they got food, my nigga. Hey, so you be like, all right, cool. The first part of food you getting is a shot. So you going in like, all right, you know what? I'm gonna order something after I take this. An hour past, you're 4 shots in. Your body and bloodstream done intertwined and you cooked. I remember I was at Toxic, bro. They caught me sleeping on the step. The nigga got me and said, hey, brother, you got to get up. I don't care who you came with. They threw me out like Jazzy Jeff, nigga. Right? I get in the Sprinter. Nigga, we in the Sprinter. I'm like this, Jason.
Yeah.
We go to TGI Fridays right by Pens.
Yeah.
Damn.
They give me
Magic
water.
Johnson Fridays.
Magic Johnson Fridays. They give me water. I start throwing up in the cup.
Oh.
Hey, I'm banned. I'm banned from there, me. I can't go back to TGI Fridays.
Magic Johnson, TGI Fridays.
Yeah. I was throwing up so much.
And
it was hoes of me, and they were so disgusted in me.
And you didn't see it, but in the back, AC Green was there shaking his head. I knew it. I knew it.
Shit.
Oh, them years ago.
Hey, I was throwing up in front of the baddies, bro. It was so that's the wounded shit where you gotta
Jason.
Not my nigga AC
Jason, do you know the AC Green story? This might be legit my favorite Trey story.
I've heard about it, but I don't know if I ever heard it.
Trey, there's some new listeners, Trey.
Right.
We got new listeners, Trey. They need to.
All right, man. So we at Southwest College, Jason. My goddad's like, yo, I'm gonna put you in this camp.
How old are you?
I was 11. Okay. So So I'm in this camp, bro. I'm with my god brothers. We in the camp. I end up winning MVP. So they like, hey man, you gonna get the chance to meet AC Green.
Random.
So no, it's his camp.
Lakers.
It's his camp.
It's AC Green.
It's the AC Green camp.
Lakers, LA,
it's the AC Green camp, but I'm also
okay.
like the MVP of this camp. So this is like I had a chance to say anything. I had a chance to say anything.
Yeah.
Like,
did you know?
No. Here's the thing.
Did you know about AC Green?
Yes.
Oh, you listen to the story.
Okay.
Wait.
So of course I'm gonna be a clown because I want friends. I want to be funny. 11-year-olds are dickheads. I was like, it's crazy. I get more pussy than AC Green.
You said that on the microphone,
bro, in front of the camp. It wasn't on the microphone or nothing, bro.
Yeah.
AC Green was just like I don't know if he was disgusted. I don't know if he was hurt. I don't even know what the shit was going on.
Disappointed.
Because AC Green probably was like my age at this time, Jason. He was retired. He was just trying to chill. He was a virgin. He was waiting till he was actually gonna find his queen, bro. And my ignorant ass does this. And he kept a straight face. And he just did me like this. Just welcomed me back down to the camp shit. And I just know this man wanted to cry internally.
Yo,
I want to slap the shit out you.
Yeah, that's what he wanted to do. But my favorite part of the story is I said, Trey, what happened? What happened with the camp? I said everybody started cheering to this nigga Trey.
Wait, what? Yeah, what did the kids do?
They all started cheering, and this nigga Trey like, yes.
So I got the MVP award, bro.
Yeah.
And after I said it, before I sit down, I do some bullshit. Like I did like a spin.
Like a little dance move.
And then I just like, oh, like, and they're like, Trey. So I'm like just so excited, bro. I go sit down and niggas is like giving me the like, you know, like how your nigga rub your shoulder like you the man.
Yeah.
I'm like, yeah, I told him, bro. And I'm like, I just think about that shit. I just think about that shit. It's so embarrassing now because it's just like,
no, that's funny. That's funny.
Like I probably like if it would happen now, I probably would have went viral.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, no, for sure.
With captions at the bottom of the video, so niggas can really know what I
get more pussy than AC Green.
And
he's 11 years old. And the crowd, the chant.
Everybody's like, yeah. like you're Rudy and shit.
Oh shit.
Jason,
so that's why
just imagine this though, Jason. I'm 5'7".
Yeah.
My shirt is overly big. So
of course.
Niggas shit like this. Like I'm just janky promoter shit. Like my shit is just crazy. My collar fucked up.
No, I could imagine the whole scene, bro.
Like a nigga, and it's a baggy era, so I'm asking for like an XL.
Yeah,
I'm just I'm just out there just crazy.
It's like 96, right? Some shit like that. Yeah.
Yes, this is 90. It's exactly 96.
And
I'm a Bulls fan at this, so I'm really like fuck AC Green, bro.
Yeah. Yo, Trey, have you ever met AC Green since that day, like as an adult?
Oh, 2004. My grandma went to high school with AC Green Sr.
No way.
Yo.
Wow. That is wild.
The craziest, like fucking.
Yo, they both from Portland, bro. So
right.
And Damon Stoudemire, daddy went to school with them. Willie Stoudemire.
Wow.
So it's just ideally, right?
Yeah.
But we go to church. Who's there?
No.
He don't remember me though.
Of course, because you were a child. Now you're a grown man. Yeah.
And I just like, I'm 19. I ain't say shit.
Oh, yeah.
I kept it cool. Because we in church too, because I didn't want my grandma to be like, hey, you know what I'm saying? Because my grandma didn't know nothing about that shit either.
Yeah, you're not going to bring that up at that. That's the worst thing. And you at 19, you're not old enough to be able to be like truthful with adults in your life, like your parents, your grandparents. You're still a kid, basically. So wait a second. So if you ran into AC Green like today, because, you know, like he's still
I apologize. I tell him the story and then I apologize.
Wow. What about if you ran into Deion Sanders? Oh,
that's a good
you
segue.
thought we forgot, nigga.
Nah. So America, because Jason's on my head. He's not letting me live on this shit, right?
Hey, man.
Jerv, give me the patriotic background for this.
Okay. I have no idea what's about to happen, but great.
All right, so it is 1:55 Sunday, East Coast time, September 10th. America, I want to apologize to the Colorado Buffaloes and Deion Sanders, Coach Prime, and Deion Sanders Jr., and Travis Hunter, and the rest of the young men.
Not Deion Sanders Jr. Shador Sanders. Say that name.
Sanders,
Say
it right.
You right. Shador Sanders. No, because I mixed it up. I be seeing Deion Sanders Jr. tweeting, and I be forgetting that nigga already played at SMU and did his thing. So again, Trayvon Edwards, aka Duke of Earl, aka Black Trey, aka Big Cap, want to apologize in front of our audience for ever doubting you guys. You guys have not only proved me wrong, but I hope that you win the national title. Not this year, but in general, get to the bowl undefeated season. I am a believer. I should have never doubted. I should have never rooted against you, black man. And I apologize on Black Opinions Matter motherfucker network.
There it is, man. We should have put something on it. We should have had Trey.
Well, we already do got something on it because when they win
that's
games, Trey owes me $50.
Oh shit, man.
Wait, I think I was in on that bet, right?
Because somebody else was in on it.
No,
too.
it was me. It was me because I said they was going to the
playoffs.
And then Trey tried to bet me the playoffs. Juju tried to bet the playoffs.
You guys, I tried to bet you on that shit too.
Oh yeah, and I said, "Fuck no."
Moving that shit like one step forward.
I got three bets for 6 wins or more. I said they wouldn't win 6 wins. So 6 wins or more. They're gonna need 4 more.
That's 2 in Juju.
I'm saying, man.
They get that 6. I'll be Venmoing or Cash Apping or Zelling 50 cash. You'll get it.
Yeah, man.
Oh, thanks, man.
Did you guys see what Shador was talking about? They said the coach was talking.
So
Matt Rule. Yeah.
So Matt Rule. Go ahead, Jason.
No, I don't know what he said.
Matt Rule just basically was saying like, they not that good. And like basically
he said that
like
shit?
Yeah. Oh, they came in ultimately confident, but the thing was he was just kind of like pretty much Deion'd out, right? And like not making a mockery, but like this is college football and cool, you got that win, but you got to see us and blah blah blah. And this nigga taking receipts, bro. Them niggas is kicking ass at this point. Like I can't even say that I'm even shocked at this point anymore because niggas is doing they shit. I'm just looking like slow burn or not.
Originally, I thought they were talking about because they did the fucking stomp on the shit in the field. This is the dumbest shit.
Well, they did that after. They did that like arriving, like right. But this is after they got TCU. They were just like, we got them. We about to smack them. We ain't even worried about them. That was the first thing.
They got smacked. That's a crazy. It's at least TCU. That shit was a game. It was an exciting game. These niggas got smacked.
Smacked.
Well,
quarterback couldn't do shit.
They held their own for like a little bit into the second quarter, and once that shit got to 10-0, that shit did not stop.
It was a wrap,
beating their ass, bro.
That's the whole thing. It's like them niggas are just they're confident. Their confidence does not wane throughout the course of the game. If shit is not going their way. Like niggas like, we about to get it. We about to get it. Next series.
So this it's funny you should mention that, Jay, because I watched there's a clip from All the Smoke. Tyson Chandler was on, right? Mm-hmm. And him and Steven Jackson were recalling a practice story when they were in Charlotte where Steven Jackson when Michael Jordan came down and tried to like practice with him. And Steve Jackson starts talking shit to that nigga. I'm like, oh, that old shit don't work around here. And like just talking mad shit. So Mike took the second string and he beat the starters with him. And they were talking about like Mike didn't even play that well, but he put the confidence in the starters. And DJ Augustin looked like Steph Curry out there. Niggas just lighting up. And
you put the battery in niggas back, man.
Yeah. So I'm wondering if that's what's happening also in Colorado. It's like, this nigga Prime has them believing like, we are one of the best teams in the country.
They were showing some shit when he was coaching them in Pee Wee or whatever, where they had, I believe, on the back of their helmets. And I think like, part of it, he been coaching these niggas, a lot of these niggas since they was kids, the running back since he was a little kid. Like, so I think he been instilling a certain confidence in him. And I think at that level, like, I don't know if it will work the same in the NFL, but that be the difference maker. And sometimes niggas dropping the ball and not, you know what I'm saying? Niggas making a good throw and not. Like,
is it how much of it is him coach? Like he's got his guys, so to speak. Like, I guess what I'm asking is one day them kids are all going to graduate.
Right. That's what I'm thinking about. Yeah. Like what's going to happen with the next set of players that he has.
Don't worry. He got the number one quarterback coming in 2025 already.
Right. And so that's the whole shit.
Them niggas is going to be confident.
Yeah, because he's now built a system, right? It's like kind of the whole Nick Saban thing where it's like you build a system around whoever your first crew of niggas is, and then like you just get the best niggas now. So all the best niggas that he doesn't know are gonna come to him because he's Coach Prime. So it's just like, you know, it should work in perpetuity if you think about it like that. Like niggas who play college football are gonna want to play for Deion, seemingly.
Interesting stuff. Yeah, no, it is interesting, man. Because it's like, yo, man, like this is the worst team in the conference,
right? But it's like it's the same thing in basketball, though, right? I mean, like with Coach Cal or like whoever, like the big recruiting coaches are, like, niggas come play for them. It don't matter what college they at.
Yeah, but no, yeah, it's true. But I guess it seems like, yeah, I guess it makes sense. Yeah, by the time he's done with his guys, he's going to be getting A1 talent.
Yeah,
and now, yeah. No,
so another thing too, Colorado and Nebraska are rivals.
Yeah, it was a rivalry game.
It was a rivalry game, so that's why it was even more intense. Yeah.
Yeah.
Damn. Yeah.
Nigga spanked them. So
it's actually their biggest rival. So that nigga about to really write his check.
Oh, for real? Shit, man. This nigga's
That nigga blasted the rival, and like that. Yeah, that game wasn't even close, bro. And they performed better than they were 1-11 last year. Now they're 2-0.
It's crazy.
Yeah,
that's insane, man.
Playoffs.
Well, shit.
Telling you.
Yeah, we got the BOMM fantasy.
Yeah.
How's that going? Yeah.
I mean, we about to find out the game. I mean,
Jerv sounding like a genius to me, bro. Quincy texted me talking about Robinson.
About Robinson.
Bijou? About Bijou?
Bijou Robinson?
I told y'all I was the fucking fantasy expert.
So I'm not gonna lie, Jerv. I got I'm in 3 leagues.
Mm-hmm. Talk your talk, bro. Go ahead. I already know. You ain't gonna tell me nothing I don't know.
And I got Bijan Robinson on one of my teams.
Mm-hmm. And I bet you're super excited to have him on your team.
He wasn't the first overall pick though, but
okay,
you know, I did end up with him.
So
if he ends up leading all running backs,
I'll say I was wrong.
Okay, that's all I want to know.
Yeah, I'll say I was wrong.
All right, so Jerv and the Jervettes are currently leading Purple Rain 36-28. You know what I mean? Jerv has Deshaun Watson. You have, who is this? Is that David Pierce?
Damian Pierce.
Oh, Pierce. You have Connor. Chase.
Not afraid of the cancellation. You're afraid to say Chinatown, but you're not afraid to have Deshaun Watson on your team.
Right? He has Ridley. Who was it that tight end? Friermuth?
Pat Friermuth.
Oh, yes. Pat Friermuth. I don't even know, bro. Higgins.
He's nice.
You got Moore. You got McManus. And you got the Saints. And right now, you know, you're up right now, Jerv.
It's early though, Trey. It's early.
I know. I'm just because while we're gonna have a result soon.
Go ahead.
Okay, we have a matchup.
Yeah.
Juju Gotti versus Jason Skillsberg.
Oh,
Team Skillsberg.
Yeah,
Juju Gotti is leading right now at the moment, 27-12.
Because he had Mahomes.
Who you got, Jason?
Well, he had Mahomes who played already, so that's why
Jason has Lamar Jackson.
Yeah. I'll read it off. I got Lamar quarterback. I got Saquon. I got Aaron Jones. Damn, it's my nigga.
Here we go.
AJ Brown. OBJ.
That should be throwing me off, but it's like A Brown. I'm like, what?
I'm like
Antonio.
Yeah, that just threw me off for a second. And then I got Miles Sanders, Michael Pittman, Justin Tucker, and the Bills defense.
Oh, Justin Tucker, damn.
Yeah, so that was my pick when we was drafting, and then the little draft thing went like, what the fuck? Like, what is?
Are you sure? You sure you want to take this kicker?
Yeah.
Oh,
Juju has Pat Mahomes. He has Mixon. He has Williams. He has Wilson.
What? Nah, nigga, you can't say Williams, nigga. What Williams?
He has
Javonte
Williams. Okay, I got you. He got Garrett Wilson.
That's Smith.
He got Mike Williams. He has David. What's that?
Njoku. Yeah.
Dalvin Cook. He has Dalvin Cook. He has Brandon Cooks. Pause at this name, Cameron Dicker. Damn. And then he has the Jets defense.
Oh, let's go, Calvin Ridley. Oh, let's just eat. See, y'all not getting alerts to your phone. I'm getting alerts to my phone.
I'm getting alerts to my phone.
So, are we putting anything on this, by the way?
So that's what we was trying to figure out. I was asking
niggas,
like for the pod, it has to be a winner and a loser. Like last place got to do something, first place got to get something. Like we got.
But also on the side, the nigga that's been talking the most shit.
Yep. What's up?
You got you got to at least be playing like top. If you don't medal, if you Team USA on this shit, right? You fall outside of bronze, silver, or gold.
I mean, that's not fair because I don't know.
Nigga, no one else has been talking shit like you. What do you mean it's not fair?
Well,
don't try to get humble.
I'm not.
Yeah.
Oh, y'all ain't getting alerts. I'm getting alerts. Okay, Mr. Alert.
Yeah, but I also don't know. There's 12 people in the league. I don't know like 7 of them. So like I don't know if those motherfuckers know fantasy football. I just felt confident in the room I was in.
How about
why does it matter?
No.
I'm outside, bro.
No.
It's like you playing Mario Kart against the other racers.
Trey,
you still got like
Trey, Jason. I'm gonna even allow that.
I'm probably going to lose this week.
Where are you going to end up in the bomb selection of like you, Jason, Trey, and Juju? Where are you gonna?
We include Quincy as well.
Quincy as well.
Oh, 1.
You said what?
1. He said so. He's basically he doesn't know about these other niggas that we invited in here, but like y'all niggas, he gonna whoop y'all ass confidently. Confidently. Okay.
Yep. Yeah, we gotta figure out what.
Yeah, we can figure something out.
What the prize is.
Y'all not gonna suck. Y'all not gonna back me into no suckers bet. I'll tell you that much. But we can figure something out. Like I see the play that's happening.
What's the play that's happening?
Oh, okay.
What's the play that's happening?
It's okay. It's okay.
You're the one who's talking shit.
I'm not entertaining entertaining your paper bag games, young man. I'm not entertaining.
What are you suspicious of, man? This is straightforward. I said I can eliminate the 7 people you don't know.
Okay.
They might be what's my man Matthew Barry or whatever. Yeah. Right? Okay. I'm not gonna count them. I'm counting the niggas that you do know. You said 1 confidently. What more paperback games are there, man?
I don't know, but I'm prepared. There's something coming. I know something's happening, my G. Like I'm not.
Yeah, something's happening. You talk mad shit. That's what's happening.
Oh yeah, I mean I'm here for it. Like,
okay.
Listen. Let me be clear. I'm probably going to lose my week this week, and which is fine. But I see enough happening with my team to be like, oh, okay, things are just going to have to happen in week 2 rather than in week 6. When I tell you I had the steal of the draft with Anthony Richardson, like that's crazy to me, bro. Like, watch him just Justin Fields, y'all, real quick.
We gonna see, Jerv. We gonna see,
brother. I'm outside, dog.
Before we get off on the pod, I want to make sure we shout.
You mean get off the pod?
Get off the pod.
All right.
I want to make sure we shout out Coco Gauff.
For
winning the U.S. Open.
Yes.
Shout out to Coco.
Man,
Queen and Queens.
Yep, exactly. She did that. But I thought the coverage of it was interesting because for whatever reason, like they kept cutting to KD, Rich Paul, Jimmy Butler, consistently throughout, not just that match, but other matches. And I was like, what the fuck is going on? And then also, did y'all see that Leon, the actor, was sitting next to his mom?
Yep.
Or her mom, next to Coco's mom? I was like, what the fuck? How is Lee? Like, are they friends? It was just he was just a random person to be there.
Yeah, no, I'll tell you a couple of things. First of all, shout out to Coco Gauff. I saw this LZ Granderson had this in his story. He said that when Serena, let me pull it up so I can read it accurately. Where is it? Where's IG? And what the hell? Okay, here it is. When Serena Williams won the U.S. Open in 1999, she became the first Black American woman to win a major in the Open era. Since then, every American woman to win the U.S. Open has been Black, including now Coco Gauff, which is that's insane. Dope. In 23 years, from nobody done it to now, it's like we the only ones doing it.
That's
so
hard.
Shout out to that. I know Coco Gauff, 19 years old, bro.
Yeah,
I was just thinking about that when Barack, because I saw Barack congratulate her on Twitter. I said when Barack was elected, that means she was 4 years old, bro. She had that whole, like think about, like I was thinking about, everyone knows that Jeezy saw My President Is Black, right? Like, but Coco Gauff legit, like probably heard that shit on a golden oldies playlist or some shit, man.
Not the golden oldies.
That shit is like the Temptations for her, man. That's like listening to fucking David Ruffin.
I said the Temptations.
Man, that's hilarious. Yeah, it was funny though at the end too, where she's because the other, I don't know how tennis rankings, golf rankings work, but like there's this like number one in the world ranking, and for whatever reason, the woman that she beat, Sabalenka, is going to be ranked number one in the world on Monday. Then they kept congratulating her for it, which I thought was like the funniest shit, because it's like you're number one, but you just lost.
No, she wanted to get off that stage so bad.
So bad, bro. She was like, yeah, this is weak.
And that crowd was definitely not in her favor or whatever. That shit was a very pro Coco crowd. But yeah, the way it works, Jason, is like every finish you do gets you points. Obviously, the deeper you finish, the more points you get, and they add up the points, and that's how they figure out the ranking. So because she's been like reaching the finals of all and deep into all these tournaments, her ranking is the number one. Coco, like this is her best. I think this is her first major win.
Yeah, that's her first
major.
So it's like she's still got a ways to go to build up, like, because it's all about like your overall resume as opposed to like you get hot for one tournament and that's
it should be like boxing. Like if I knock you out, I get the crown. like if I win against you in a final, like you can't be number one. How are you number one? I just beat you.
Yeah, no, I feel you. Like,
I
do like the idea that you got to be sustained excellence to like get that.
I get it.
Because then it. By the way, it puts like what Serena did even more. Like, it wasn't just like she got hot at the right time. She was whooping motherfuckers' ass like year round.
Yeah,
and so I think that's a cool thing about it. But yeah, it's got to be awkward as hell as everyone says, hey, you number one. I'm like, yeah, nigga, I just lost to a teenager that doesn't even remember Jeezy, My President Is Black. You know how embarrassing that is?
Right. I'm just imagining Sabalenka saying that exact.
Yeah. Yo, man, like it's funny because it's like I feel like Coco Gauff been around, right? Like,
yeah, she's been playing since she was like 15, so it's been 4 years.
Yeah, she just came out during the pandemic.
She got signed. She got signed to New Balance at 14. She got signed to New Balance at 14.
Yeah,
I'm talking about as far as like her being on like our radar as people as casual tennis followers and everything. Like her run started, I believe, during the pandemic, right?
God damn.
Yeah, I think so.
Y'all niggas really.
What?
Now this fucking Twitter algorithm has started to do the same shit to me
that it did to Trey.
Yes.
Yes, it's the algorithm, brother.
I just opened.
Yes.
And then that's the first thing that came up.
For the bros.
She's not even verified, and she's got less than 6,000 followers. Why is this happening to me?
Bad news.
The worst part about these accounts. Let me just end this. We'll wrap right here. But the worst part of all these accounts, whether it's on Twitter or Instagram, is when you click on the profile and it shows you followed by your nigga so and so. Like, oh man, like this shit always. I'm like, yeah, you fucking. And I'm like, yeah, you fucking creep. Even though I'm doing the same shit.
You following right behind him.
I'm doing the same shit, but I'm like, yeah, you fucking like right now. I'm not gonna say my man's name because he's someone of not only good reputation, but also like I believe like to be like of the church or whatever. But, like I was like, damn, brother, you fell for the same thing too. You know what I'm saying? Then the funny part is when I see some shit on Instagram and I open it like, surely someone's following, and no one's following. Like, you niggas, I know you niggas all doing this. She got 4 million followers and none of y'all follow this. Whatever, man. Yep, just saw one right now. Instagram. What are we doing again?
Hey. Closing it out.
Yeah, you were rapping. You were rapping.
Sorry.
Hey, that nigga got distracted in that worm.
That nigga got lost in the.
I opened the explore page on Instagram. You know, that's
a wild
I gotta stay away from there every time I open it up. It used to be, you know what's funny? Before I cut my hair, it used to be like all this hairline rejuvenation shit. That shit stopped, man. I don't get them shits anymore. Now it's 100% filth. All right, that's gonna do it for us on Black Opinions Matter, motherfucker. Remember, patreon.com/countofdings. Make sure you're locked in. You're getting the extra content. You're getting this podcast all at once. Shout out to everyone who joined into the BOMM Fantasy League. We're gonna keep you guys updated about that. For Trey, for Jerv, for Jason, I'm Amin telling you to stay black, motherfuckers.